Hello everybody and welcome to Jazzpunk, a game developed by Necrophone Games for Adult Swim. This is not a Japanese game, although there seems to be a lot of Japanese in it. There's not much to what you're seeing now. This is just a very nifty intro that I decided to leave in here rather than show you the game. But you know what? The intro's gonna do nothing to explain what the game actually is. And I can't even really explain what the game actually is. But I guess it can best be described as a surreal romp, I guess. I don't know. It's quite funny, but like the way the game works is I guess you are some sort of robot agent in a robot infested world, of course, and you are given an objective and a mission, if you will. So it takes place during supposedly the Cold World War. And it's obviously inspired by spy movies and all that kind of espionage stuff that used to be very popular when the Cold War was raging throughout the 40s to the end mid 90s. If I have my dates correct, I don't remember. I haven't played Twilight Struggle in a long time. But clearly this is a nifty intro, and again, it's not telling you a damn thing. And you'll find out very soon that once I get into the meat of the game doesn't even tell you a damn thing. But it's got its charm to it, and I don't know how else to explain it, but you're gonna see it in action. There's all sorts of visual jokes and text jokes all over the place. And if I have one complaint, it's you can't remap your controls. You can play with a mouse and keyboard, which is actually a lot more comfortable, but I find that it's not precise when you want it to be precise, and then you can play it, of course, with the Xbox 360 controller.
Sit down, honey. The director will be right with you.
So this is really your first glimpse at the flavor of the game. I mean, she's clearly, I guess, a meeple is the best way I can explain it. But yes, we want to sit down. I love that sound effect.
The director is ready for you.
See, and it's just, and the only reason I'm not chuckling right now is because I've already seen all this stuff. But yeah, I definitely don't want to ruin things for you. But there's all sorts of cool visual stuff. Like, clearly this is an electrician's diagram. I actually don't know if it's an electrician's diagram, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So it's not that obvious, but it totally looks like an electrician's diagram. You can run up to people and click on them. And yeah, it pays to be very observant because you can see what she's typing there. It's not English. And this is our director.
Please, have a seat. We've much business to discuss.
Now, I know, even though I know exactly what this is, I'm already laughing because it's so stupid.
Basically, we need you to infiltrate the Soviet consulate.
And I'll have to admit that real whoopee cushions don't make me laugh to this very day.
It's imperative that we get it back in the right hands. As per usual, here's your mission subscription. Don't take too many. If you need me, I'll be in the wine cellar.
So what I'm going to try and do is just run through the first mission for you, just to show you kind of a flavor of how the game works. You just see it. That's just hilarious. And he does this like after every mission. He'll go do something. He'll disappear behind the desk somehow, and you'll just see him in some form or other. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So our job is to infiltrate the Soviet consulate, and our goal is to get this package, or this cartridge, I should say. Now, it's pretty straightforward. If you don't have any kind of exploration if you don't enjoy exploration, I should say, you're not really going to enjoy this game because it's easy to just go through the whole thing and just race by it, but really it rewards you with jokes and all kinds of things to explore. This says take one capsule every mission or until reality is sufficiently augmented, and I'm pretty sure I did mention that this game is pretty surreal, and you will see very soon. So Dr. Homer Dudley. All right, so let's take one of these, and that's how you start your missions. Clearly we're in a subway station, and we're getting our missions outside of a subway. It's Jazzpunk! Yeah! Now that sits there forever. Alright, so the first thing you're going to notice are these people in black. They pretty much, you can't interact with them. You can interact with anything that, that is not black. So this guy here,
Do you have the MacGuffin?
he's looking for a
Come back when
MacGuffin.
you've got the MacGuffin.
Now, I should
Pick
say
me
that
up a
when I did this
MacGuffin
before,
and a
I
coffee.
did not find the MacGuffin that he was looking for. Pigeons, you can see you can't really do anything with them right now, but you can do something with them later. This guy has a pull string on his back.
Believe in yourself. Best friends forever.
All right. Okay. So yes, you can hear that there's always there's various areas in the map that'll just play different loops. And you should notice these workers up here. And look, it's an open window. So that is our overall goal. The easiest thing to do is just to go in and, you know, basically deal with everything and get through it. But you miss out on all the fun that this game has to offer. And it's basically a lot of gags that you may or may not enjoy. It's kind of on the lame technical side. But I kind of enjoy this stuff, so Zero Spark. So if we interact with this, listen carefully. That's it. It doesn't do anything. It's just a joke. And that's pretty much the game here. So you can pick things up. So obviously we want to dial 555-HINT. And if we go over here to a phone, convenient, isn't it? And we can do this. And I love this. This hand and this kind of artwork does show up from time to time in the game, and it just reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. And this game kind of has that warped sense of humor. What the? Anyways, there's your hint. Workers take their lunch break at noon. And of course, that wasn't our real arm. It's an arm on a stick. I did not notice that before when I last played. Here's another dude.
Can I interest you in a stick of gum?
Sure.
My eyes.
Now I'll say this: he'll come rolling back. There is no reason to wait. He doesn't get hit by a car. And I forgot about this guy. This guy's cool. Right? You come up to him, and there's nothing here. And so like I said, it's that surreality. I hope that this recording doesn't have a lot of screen tearing because it's going to ruin some of the effects in the game.
Do I have something on my face?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
And that the whole game is like just moments like that where it's just like, what the hell did I just do? But once you start to get a hang of it, like get a feel for it, it's that basically each level is full of hidden things like that, and they're there for you to discover. I mean, you could totally, like, the workers, whatever you call it, at noon, that is a very clear hint. You can go and finish the level as quickly as you wish, but you miss out on a lot. And if you like your achievements, here's a bum.
Sure you stole my laptop.
Now this guy sounds a lot like the bad guy from Men in Black.
Jetpack's piece of crap. You gotta get your own peanut butter.
I like cockroaches.
The government.
The government. The government. The government. Oh. So, I never got this door to open, but clearly, you know, your hand pops up for knocking. But now it's gone for some reason. There you go. And I think there's a code somewhere to open that up, or it's just the developer trolling. Who knows? Who knows? So here's a nice one here. So it's clearly a reference to IBM's old logo. Get it? IBM ThinkPad, Joe's Think Pizza. Forget it. Now this is something that I totally did not expect. So I should have given you a spoiler warning, but did not expect that. You are in a forest of pizza on a pepperoni path. And it should remind you of something, but if it doesn't, we'll get to it very soon. I don't know if you can die in this level. I don't even know if you can die in this game. But clearly our weapons are the pizza spatula, if you will. And now we have this pizza cutter. And for some reason there's kiwis. Why are there kiwis? I'm going to go on the record here, by the way, and say I hate kiwis. They're disgusting. And it's one of those things that it's something that I wish I enjoyed because I try it every once in a while. Like, I've never liked it, and my mom freaking loves kiwis, and she eats them all the time, and used to buy them all the time. I don't know if she does anymore. But yeah, and it's just, it looks appealing, right? It's, you know, this bright green fruit. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with that. And there is a fish. Now this cabin, if I go out here, this should remind you of something, right? I never noticed the mushroom clouds. Oh, mushroom clouds. My God. Like I said, it's that lame-ish kind of humor. And of course, if you look here, and if the reference didn't cut home to you, or hit home, I should say, this should pretty much do it. So clearly, Evil Dead. And if you that was actually Evil Dead 2. That scene doesn't happen in the Evil Dead. Oh, there's googly eyes. I never saw those before. Had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Take this degausser. Use it to scramble 3 carrier frequency pigeons. Hit each pigeon 3 times in order to degauss it.
Now this gag doesn't really have a very
lead.
good payoff, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We just gotta find some pigeons, and I knew there is one around here. Actually, let me go steal a coin from this guy. So you can steal coins from this dude. And oops. Nice little Nintendo cartridge there. The coin you can actually use on all of these newspaper machines, like this one, and just see different headlines. I don't know if there's an achievement because I didn't do all of them. I didn't do all of them, so maybe I should try and do that just to see. Yeah, there's one over here. Shit. And the other thing you can do with the coin is... Okay.
Oh, you crazy.
You go and give it to this nice young bot, and you get something really screwed up.
Thanks, sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calibrated sensor for $1. Am I turning you on? I'll reboot when I want. You know, I tried online dating, but I couldn't find an obedience match.
Crazy.
Yeah, so... I really, it's... I'm gonna say I like this a lot just because it's just so stylish, and the presentation's fantastic, and there's all sorts of things. I really like, you know, the idea that you just walk around and discover things. Oh, there's my pigeon. Keep going. There we go. What happens is, oh, where did it go? There we go. So you get the pigeon. You can spray people with it. Fair. A lot of the jokes are groaners, but if you appreciate groaners, you'll like this game.
Whoa, you crazy. Whoa, you crazy. You're a pretty happening cat, brother.
What the hell? I just
Whoa, you crazy.
stole that from you and okay.
I got a partition. Goes like this.
You see, it's just those tech jokes. The doors have all sorts of stupid things here too. Swan infestation. This one is a nice little reference. Alright, there's another pigeon. Now, if you are playing with your mouse and keyboard, none of the instructions that show up on screen are going to tell you what to do, or accurately tell you what to do. What the hell is this? Placebex. For fast, effective relief of everything and anything causing physical or psychological distress. Dosage for humans over age of consent. 1 capsule or caplet as often as necessary. Dosage for what the hell? Dosage for simulants. 1 caplet every 108.034 clock cycles. Blah 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 blah. Oh. But hey. Alright, that's interesting. Now there is one more pigeon. This guy doesn't really do much for us.
My name is Johnny, too. My mother never taught me to speak and spell. I got an idea. Push this button.
Whoa. Okay, he didn't do that last time.
Go away.
Here you go. Now, perhaps I should have shown you the other thing first, which I'm gonna show you right now. Oh, I never saw this guy before.
Find the mailbox marked with chalk on the side. You'll receive further instructions from there. We are everywhere in underwear. No date. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. And then I'd have to resurrect you.
No, I do not have a coin. Don't really need one. I don't know what the point of eating the sandwiches are. They're everywhere. I like that one a lot. Here's one. And look, it's Frogger. Now this is one of those that you want to use the controller for, even if you are playing with the mouse and keyboard. You kind of want to have it. For some reason, it's just not as precise when you're playing with the keyboard, and I don't know why. But such it is as it is. What the hell? Whoa. I didn't notice that before either. This guy's got an ice cream. Can I hit him? Nice. Oh. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I didn't know you could do those things. Anyways, let's just finish this off. Where's that last one? There it is. You pervert. I mean, you could at least take this home with you, frog. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. There's the with the chalk on it.
There's a man in the park, sitting on a bench.
Oh, there's the
Deliver
MacGuffin.
this package to him. If you open it, we'll know. The onion is in the ointment. I repeat, the onion is in the ointment. The frog is in the omelet. Repeat, the frog is in the omelet.
The show is starting shortly. Go on in whenever you feel like it, whatever.
Now this is a good one. You can sit here and watch this ridiculous movie. But what you do
Do you mind?
is just be a complete dick in the in the movie theater,
Excuse me.
and it doesn't really have any. Well, you know what? I should say this, the game has no point to it. It's again, like I said, it's all about discovering these moments,
Give food to yourself.
and that's it. Like, I just.
Care if you leave
Oh no, I didn't grab a coin for that last box. I apologize for this. But since I have to come over here anyways to trade in my pigeon mission. Give me a coin, dude. Do I have one? No. Oh, that's it for coins? Alright. God, get out of here.
Thanks for collecting the pigeons. This is my Meemaw's secret pigeon pot pie recipe. Please wait while they bake. Just like Meemaw used to make. I have fourth-degree burns all over my entire face. It burns.
The first time I did this, he was so covered in pigeons, I had no idea what happened. Okay, this makes so much more sense now. Alright, since I can't grab any more coins, we might as well run up to the... Thank you for that. I didn't trigger that, by the way. That's just another one of the gags. Oh, I have a coin. That's why I couldn't. I thought I didn't have one. Hang on, I gotta run over to that box just to see if maybe there's something for being thorough. This is one of those games that does kind of reward you for being thorough. Okay. Hey, it's Toronto. That's where I'm from, kids. That's where I'm from. Alright, let's go give the MacGuffin over to this dude.
Have a seat, but keep your eyes forward. Locate the newspaper box marked with a piece of chewing gum.
Okay. Oh shit, does that mean I need another coin? So this is going to be a little bit of a long video just because I kind of want to be as thorough as possible. This is my second time going through this level. So there are things that I'm still discovering. There it is. Oh.
You're almost there, Agent. Go to the Raytheon Motel. Knock on the door using the secret knock.
Oh.
Knock correctly, and you'll be let inside.
Alright, let's go do that. So there's the code that I didn't have before. I am being completely informative now. Shave and a haircut to me. Oh. Alright. It's really quiet. Oh.
Congratulations, you've made it.
And?
This carrier frequency pigeon possesses top secret information. We need you to smuggle it into the next level by any means necessary. Don't let us down. This trench coat's made of the finest bald eagle pelts. The cat is in the toilet. Well done. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
You just ate it? Alright. Alright, that's something I didn't do, but we're gonna bring that to the next level. I'm gonna bring it. Bring it. Alright, let's go and finish this off. I believe I got every newspaper box. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Where am I coming up with these coins? Didn't I spend everything already? Okay. Okay, that one wasn't a good one, I'm sorry. Whoa. Game is a little bit freezy there. Alright, so. Now, you remember that hint that I got it from the phone? Could have easily done that. Let's go and
I'm
talk to her.
afraid you don't have appointment.
Oh, that's new. Okay. I wonder if that actually writes a readme to the hard drive.
You have insufficient security clearance.
And oh look, convenient. A little bit of a clock. Sorry, I was distracted by that light. So I've only ever done noon here. I'm gonna try and put it to vodka and biscuits just because that sounds. Oh, you know what? 7:45. Let's do that. I don't think we can. Damn. Oops. All right, screw it. And that's that! And another finger on a stick. There's a nice little gag here.
How about you? What do you got?
All I got is a ham sandwich. So, how's the wife and kids?
I ain't married yet, goob.
Look, the player won't even notice. This is just incidental dialogue.
You think we should leave that running?
Hey, you people.
Alright, so... Oh, look, another pigeon. We can't really do anything with it anyways. Alright, we are in. Graceful landing. 2 microscopes that have little games, and again, you're gonna probably want to pick up your controller for this. Playing it with a keyboard is kind of nuts. And if you don't know what this is, you don't deserve to call yourself a gamer. I'm sorry. Even if you've never played it, you should know what the hell it is. Although this is not the actual version, of course. Now I'll say this: I've always been very bad at the actual game. Like the whole speeding up thing just drives me nuts, and I get way too distracted by UFOs. Clearly, that doesn't happen in this one, and you can actually take a few hits before you die. Get it? Get it? Do you get it? If you don't get it, sign up for a biology course. Oh man. Ah man. I'm afraid I do not have a human heart for you. Hello, camera. I just noticed you. Yes, so. Guess what we're doing? Apparently, we have butt cheeks. And you can actually put that in front of you. So all of these things that you're collecting here is for the scanner, which you don't really need to do yet. Because this is the machine. You see, it's got the cartridge in it. We need to get the cartridge, so we're going to use the machine. And, oh, where are we now? In a little bit of a Tron room. Oh, I should actually, speaking of Tron, I should mention that I just started watching Tron Uprising. It's friggin' great. I know I'm a little bit late to the game. And we get a free whistle. And you might be thinking, why do you want the whistle? But yes, Tron Uprising, go watch it, it's great. And that's why you need it.
To reject all sensitive information from our data banks, dial 1 now. To activate adult pay-per-view on your television, dial 2 now. These charges will appear on your credit card statement. To contact the...
Thank you for ordering from Barnyard to Bar Network. We hope you enjoy your deluxe Steers and Snugs package.
Gross.
The committed value of 996,969 yen has been charged to your credit card. And try explaining yourself out of that one.
And there's one more, I think. Yeah! And once again, you should know what that song is.
Why is nobody on this line?
And I think that's it.
Thank you for you have made an invalid
Yeah,
selection.
nothing.
Please try again.
Alright. So I don't think there's anything in the recycle bin. But look at what we have here. All that says is target acquired. So you use this to get out. Now I know which one that I need to put in front of the scanner. I have not tried the other one, so I'm going to try this. Actually, I want to try the butt cheeks. Okay, it just works. Dr. Buttley. Excellent. That's pretty much it. Now you can hit both of these alarms. Fire alarm, we all know what fire alarms do. You turn this on, and I'm not going to do it because I think we're running way too long. But if you turn that on, it actually sets the room on fire. Which is ironical. Oh, there's a pigeon. And guess what? We got an achievement. Now you can sit here and feed the fish, which are Japanese koi, of course.
Welcome back. Our benefactors wish to extend their gratitude. I hope you're ready for another job. As a biotech engineer working for Ratio Corp, Instar Connections seem to have afforded him a particularly valuable artificial kidney. Estimated value on the red market's over 25 billion yen. We need you to extract this from them at any cost. Improvise. I know you'll do well by me. If you don't mind, I've got a landline to install.
And you notice the shoes, but he doesn't actually have any feet. And now he's just in another arrangement down there. So, alright, that's the game. I don't know what else to tell you, and you know, clearly we're just in for more hijinks, and I'm sure very nerdy tech gags. In terms of the humor, depending on the humor, I should say, ultimately depends on how thorough you are, whether or not you enjoy the kind of groaner style joke. Like, I mean, it's clearly delivered on purpose that way, and like whether or not you're gonna notice things like this where the nameplate changes, and there's gum on the desk. Did I just eat that? Yeah, just if you enjoy surreal games, go and pick this up. But I mean, after watching this, if you made it this far, congratulations, one. But if after watching this, like, if you're expecting more out of this game, I really doubt you're gonna find it. It's really just a game that's a joy about the exploration. You can think about it as like an old style point and click adventure game that has been brought up to date with, you know, first person controls and all this kind of stuff. So it's not going to be, you know, highly twitchy or anything like that. But if it appeals to you, by all means, it has my recommendation. I really want to read what's on his monitor here. It doesn't look like much. Can't get to it. But yeah, that's it. So kudos to Necrophone and Adult Swim for publishing this game. This is not something you would normally expect to see anywhere, and I totally dig it. It's a great game, and by all means, I'm not going to do any more of this because I think it would really take the fun out of the game for most people. But that's the first level. I don't know how many there are in the game, but whatever, man. I believe it's currently on, you know, doing its new release sale for about $12. Otherwise, it's $15. Not a lot to ask for a little fun little adventure. So give it a shot. And I will come back with another one. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. So thanks for joining me on this one. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.